welcome to another episode of the Becker County Master Gardener's Rambling Rose. My name is McCrae Putnam, and I wanted to share a little bit of an option for you. If you have a handy husband like I do, a light box he built for me with a regular shelving unit we bought on sale at a local hardware store. And the lights down here are just a small shop light that you can get for any garage. And then as long as you get a bulb that's called a full spectrum, or it says plant bulb on it, but it says full spectrum. Always look for full spectrum, and that will give you everything you need to start growing your plants indoors if you don't have a sunny window like I don't have, and or you're spoiled and you want to do a lot of plants ahead of time. So what I have done is the shelf kind of is a little far from the light, so I add some 2x4s, 2x6s, whatever I can to bring my plants a little closer to the light. And that gets it close to the light so the plants will grow straight up. And as these grow probably another inch, I will pull off one board at a time until they get to about here, and actually then it'll be really close to taking them outside. What's nice about the light is you can turn it on for as long as you need it. Basically, when you're doing plants, you want the light on for 12 to 15 hours a day. So I turn it on when I get up, turn it off just before I go to bed, so that gives them all the light they need. But they do have to be turned off. You have to give them rest, just like they would be outside. So what you want to do with these, I've used the peat plugs this year, and you want to keep your water nearby. And when you water, you just go ahead and pour, and you fill it into the little cavities, and it's kind of like a maze. The water will stretch that way if you want to lift it so it goes, but it'll then wick from the bottom, and that's much better for the roots. Since the roots are growing down, they'll go down and be a really strong root system that when you put them in the ground outside, they're already ready to go and get into the ground. So these here, when you first get them, they come with a little greenhouse effect lid, and I use that until you get some sprouts. Once you get sprouts, you want to take that lid off because too much condensation will form and you may get a fungus. Diseases occur, so you definitely, this one here is just about ready. I have some petunias in there, but they're still a little tiny, so I'm going to let them stay a little warmer because they do like that 70 degrees is the best for germination. So another way of watering I like to do, especially on the bigger ones here, I have like peas. They're already pretty good size. The cotyledon's ready to come off, and their first true leaves, which is the leaves that come off that tell you what kind of plant you have. The first one, if you'll notice, every one of them always looks like either the bean or it has just like grass. When you first get the first true leaves, then you know what you got. In case you forgot to label, you must do your labeling. These here are all my peas and beans, and I like to take my spray bottle and just give them a little bath here. And this is a good way to water your beans and peas because they have a little bit stronger stem, so you can water them from the top. I also will water and let it wick because I do want their roots to be nice and strong. And you might notice over here it's kind of going in an angle because the light doesn't go all the way across. You can kind of shuffle your trays around. These ones are going straight up because they've been right under the light for a whole week. I'm going to move these over, trade them out a little bit, and you can just move them around, and that way they'll continue to grow at a nice straight, and the roots will grow that way. So this unit here, my husband put together in like a half an hour, and it costs about $50. If you go to a plant store or order on a catalog online, they're over $150 to $250 for a comparable light system for your plants. So it's just an option, throwing it out there for you if you like to grow your plants a little ahead like I do. It's pretty easy to throw together, and if you can find the handyman to do it for you, it's just an excellent option for you. So thank you, and good luck, and thanks for watching.